I'd like to welcome everybody back inside the Homan studio in Southwest Chicago where the Hamlin Avenue Boys record. Wasn't that the guy in the Green Mile ended up, because he had gone through those experiences, he was living longer than anybody in multiple generations. And that was interesting.
That was a strange movie.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Tom Hanks fan.
I didn't know that. Well, he always thought so highly of you. I'm surprised.
You know, my wife and I were sitting, in fact, just last night, drying off from our wet ride home, thanks to our lucky weatherman here, who don't know how to tell you the weather. And I said, I've never seen two movies in the entirety. One was Forrest Gump. I've just seen snippets if I was changing the channel. And Titanic. I've probably watched maybe a minute and a half. It just didn't interest, you know.
Yeah.
That's one that didn't.
Well, you kind of know what happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Not many surprises.
But I was surprised with, neither did she. We've never sat down and watched it from beginning to end.
That could be just an interesting experience if you all along you had maybe thought, oh, you know what? I think I called it right.
I mean, there's some movies now that she doesn't watch, I don't know, but I'll sit and watch like older movies that I've seen a long time ago. And I would,
Are we going black and white to some degree?
Oh, I'm going back, like from the 60s and stuff.
Yeah.
And how you think about the movie now compared to, how you were then. So, and a lot of things I recognize now that I probably just passed over, when I was watching it at 16 or 17, whatever. Yeah. And it's interesting, you find...
You can pick up things you missed in watching any of the movies that you may have seen many times, like Easy Rider, for example.
Wow, I was just going to say that.
Yeah, I knew that.
I pulled into Nazareth, was feeling about half-past dead. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand. No was all he said. Take a load off, Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Fanny. And you put the load right on me.
I mean, there's scenes in there that, and I had just seen that fairly recently, a few months back, and a lot of things that I don't even remember, which now it's like, oh yeah, it's a good movie. Like the very first Godfather. I might watch that again.
It's classic.
None of the Star Wars stuff.
No, I never was a big Star Wars person.
Any of that space stuff doesn't interest me at all.